What price would you pay for greatness? Him doesn't just ask the question, it bleeds the answer right in front of you. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Kill the Credits. I'm Keelan, and today we're going to be suiting up and stepping onto the field to give you guys my review for him. But before I begin, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. I would greatly appreciate it. And with that out of the way, let's get into it. Oh man, I really wanted to like this movie. I was really looking forward to it ever since I saw the trailer. I thought visually that the movie looked good. I was excited to see a horror movie involving a sport. I'm not a huge football fan or sports in general for the most part, but you know, I can find enjoyment in sports from time to time, and I don't recall there being really any horror movies solely focused on the sport itself, so I thought that was a really intriguing idea. But I unfortunately feel like this is just one of those movies where they sacrifice substance for a visual appealing movie. The idea that they had, the story that they had, I thought was really cool. Done a little bit differently, this movie could have been great. I think that they thought they were saying something much more profound than they were. There's quite a bit of religious themes, obviously touches on the elites and the ritualistic things that happen in like Hollywood, and all of that was really interesting. They didn't tell the profound story that I think they wanted to. I certainly think the script needed some work. They probably should have reworked it to where it felt more grandiose by the end. I think it lacked substance. Visually, the movie looks great. Justin Tipping is the director in this one. He knows what he's doing. The movie looks great. There's a lot of really cool shots. The editing looked great. I really like the soundtrack. They had me vibing in the theater. Yeah, just the message that they were trying to send, they definitely sent it, but it was really easy to connect the dots. I think it only takes like a very small amount of common sense to get what they were trying to tell you, which in the past I've complained in reviews about movies doing the complete opposite and like going so hard into the metaphors that I have no idea what they're saying. So I'm not trying to be like a complainer or be a hater or anything. I really wanted to like the movie. I just think they thought they were saying more and something much more grand than they really did. Leaving the theater, my girlfriend and I, we go see all these movies together, and we always have like the classic, so what did you think conversation. And normally I have many opinions. Obviously, like I make these videos, but like I didn't really have a whole lot to say because it truly just feels like somewhere in the middle. There's nothing about it that made me not like the movie, but there's nothing about it that made me love the movie. It just was very like meh, like, or middle of the row. I honestly feel disappointed. I was really hoping for something amazing. Like my expectations were very high, and unfortunately those expectations were let down. I will say I really enjoyed Tyreek Withers. He's a great actor. I'm not super familiar with his work, but I'm definitely gonna look him up and see what else he's in. I thought he played the character of Cam really well. And Marlon Wayans also did a great job in a much more serious role. I don't think I've ever seen him in a serious role. I basically just seen him in like White Chicks, Scary Movie, like all comedy. So it was really fun being able to see him in a much more serious role. And I mean, he nailed it, going from playful and joking, almost feeling like a older brother, to being like very serious and raw and ruthless at times. So I really enjoyed seeing that mental flip. The movie had so much good. It's very polished and everything. I just think like the substance and the profound meaning just wasn't there. I'm bothered by how much I just don't care about the movie. Like, it's a cool movie. I did like the ending sequence because that's when like the real horror and the gore truly comes into play. It's a satisfying ending. Everything kind of gets tied up with a nice bow at the end. I think a lot of movies, especially these sort of ambiguous ones, oftentimes feel like they fall flat in the ending department. So I was happy to see at least it had a much more fulfilled ending. I know it sounds like I'm being a downer and just like trashing the movie. I'm really not. It's a good movie. It's quality. Like, it's very well made. I don't know if my expectations were just too high. I don't know what other people are saying. I would say I'm just very like mild on it. But now I turn it over to you guys. Have you seen him yet? And if so, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If I missed something, enlighten me, please. I would love for that to happen. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed my review. Subscribe so you never miss out on any of the content that I upload. As always, please be safe, and I will see you guys in the next video.